What's up, fellow Clashers? It's Apollyon here, and I am happy to bring you almost the end. Not quite, but very close. It is decided already. The 100th victory of WHF2 versus WARRR in an arranged war for the 100th win. And like I said, it's not over yet, but it is, because I'll show you in just a second. Just checking out WARRR. Thanks for the opportunity. It was awesome. Appreciate you guys, coming in and giving us a challenge, and helping us make that 100th victory momentous and memorable. We appreciate that, and good luck to you guys going forward from here. Class Act Clan. And like I was saying, it is not over. There's still two more hours left, but as you can see, the score 86-77 with only 3 attacks left on WARRR side. That's an impossibility, as they don't have any. Even if they had, I don't think we have any that have been 0-star. Okay, so there's one. Let's see here. Yeah, so there's only one base that has been hasn't been hit yet. So that if they hit it perfect, they could get 3 stars from there. And then there's no way for them to get the rest of the stars that they would need for the tie. So anyway, again, a great war, and let's go ahead and jump into this. We had one Town Hall 9, one Town Hall 11, 3 Town Hall 10s or 9.5s, and the rest were all Town Hall 9s. Some great attacks. I wish I could show them all. But we had a lot of GoVaHos, different flavors of it. I'm going to try to show a couple of them and try some other things. Can't show them all though, and I really wish I could. So let's just check the semi-bully attack, but still a nice attack from our Town Hall 11 coming down and hitting their Town Hall 10, just to give you some Town Hall 10 content. And we're going to use a GoVaHo here with a Queen Walk on the bottom, so we've already started here. And we'll go ahead and speed things up a little bit as we walk with the Queen. Has 2 rages, a jump, and a freeze, and a quad quake, which has already been used up in that Inferno area. A lot of fire, 3-point defense is coming down on that Queen. Has to use a rage, make sure that she survives. And the healers are being hit by the air defense. So we break in there. The Inferno starts hitting the different units down there. There's a P.E.K.K.A. and Warden is dropped along with the King, and they're going to take out that right now Clan Castle. The Inferno goes down, have a jump going in, have a rage, and everybody's running in there, taking out everything that they can. A freeze goes on top of that Inferno and Tesla, and the P.E.K.K.A. and Valkyries just slide right through there and take out the Inferno and the Tesla there. Queen's doing some backup work as far as, taking out the Town Hall and some cleanup on the back end. The healers are dead at this point, but half the base is gone right now, and we've got tons and tons of troops. Now it's time for the second or third phase, whatever you want to call it, sending in those back end hogs as that golem is tanking. Up top, there's almost very little defense left here. And he's got both of his royals up, all 3 of his royals. The Warden is up as well, full health. And those hogs are just going to come in and steamroll these last 4 defenses. And even if they did not, they would still easily be cleaned up by the Queen and the King, which we'll see right here. So the King is tanking for those defenses, and we get the 3 stars. Very nice attack. Not an easy base to go ahead and hit, even at Town Hall 11. All right, let's go ahead and check out number 4. And we're going to check out awesome attack by Grim, GoVaHo, and he's hitting a 9.5. They just don't have any Infernos, but definitely a high-level base for Town Hall 9 or Town Hall 10 that's just doesn't have the Infernos up there. Everything else is max. Doesn't have that extra expo either, but high level walls, everything else. So, and definitely decent heroes too. I think 35-40. So no joke. It's definitely a very nice hit. And I think I've definitely said definitely too many times. So, okay. We're going to try to stop that. Let's throw in these golems in there, shattered entry, and we're going to go ahead and make our way into the base. We've used the quad quake already to open up that core completely. Clan Castle comes out, Queen gets on top of that dragon, and needs to take out that witch as well. I think the witch is gone, and making their way throughout the base. The wizards are helping out. Some Valkyries are still running through the base, but they're almost dead. So we've got 2 more heals left over, as that first heal is already dropped for the core, just to keep them making it through. Not quite sure why we use that second heal there. It's really only healing the king and the golem, and partially the queen, who's full health. But you know what? 3 stars, 3 stars, so that's what's important. And sending in the hogs here, has quite a bit of hogs. I think it must have hogs in the clan castle too, because I haven't seen anything dropped here yet from the clan castle. So we'll see what happens here. So this sends the rest of his hogs in from the bottom, and still has 1 more heal left over. There is a golem that's tanking for some of these hogs. And let's see what is going on with the clan castle. Drops a couple minions and wizards up top, but very, very patient. Let that, there we go. And we do have clan castle hogs. So these are our max level hogs running in here. Look at that, our awesome max level hogs with their hammers running through here. They're going to miss that heal, unfortunately. It just goes away. But they've crushed the base. Queen is still up, full health, and we're in cleanup mode. So we'll go ahead and fast forward here. And a very nice attack. I think Grim said that was his first 9.5 hit. So that's awesome. Or it was his first 9.5 3-star. I don't know which one. But either way, was still awesome. 6-star war for Grim. And we're actually going to show the next attack from him, because it was a great attack as well in just a little bit. We're going to jump down to number 9. Let's check out, yeah, so it was Grim. So we're going to watch a queen walk with a drag LaLoon, and we're going to use a Zake, or what I call the Zapquake, the Zake on that air defense on the bottom, I believe. And it's going to take out that air defense, going to leave 3 left. And look at those other 3 air defenses, just ripe for the picking. Starts that queen walk there. No wall breakers, so that Zake goes down and hits a little bit of the queen, which is always nice. It makes a difference if you can knock her down about half energy. Makes it that much easier to go ahead and take care of. That queen wants to get at least that other air defense right there. And Tesla pops, but she's going to rage up and make it really simple to get that air defense. So there we go. And I think you're going to use the dragons to come in here. And they're not suicide dragons. They're just going to just completely wipe out this queen. So she's going to fire on one of them. She's confused. She's angry. She fires in just a second. And once she does that, that's the end of her. That'll be the last thing she remembers. There we go. All 3 dragons, 1 breath, boom, she is down. So sends in a couple loons on the back up those dragons, and sends the king in from the bottom. And we will send our clan castle hound in just a second from the right hand side. There we go, to tank for that air defense, and sends the loons right behind that hound. And this queen is going to make her way work her way around to get that last air defense. And when that goes down, that's all she wrote here. This base is completely toasted. Uses that rage to push those loons through, but there is no more air defenses. So these dragons are just going to skate through the rest of the base with those lava pups. And the queen also full health with the healers healing her. Is going to take out this king, which is completely inconsequential because the dragons can't get hit by the king. So it is just retribution, and that queen will get healed up just about to full, and start over the next one. So great job, man. Nice war, 6 stars. So it's 2 beautiful attacks, just really nice to watch. All right, Clayton on number 10, GoVaHo with a queen charge. So let's go ahead and check this one out. Starts the queen in there early, and you notice that with the 3-minute timer, all these things, we get things going a lot quicker. Instead of just letting the queen walk a leisurely stroll, you'll see wizards coming in for funneling like a lot quicker, hogs coming in to speed things up and grab the clan castle, and just trying to push things along. And there goes the giant to tank for these wall breakers that are going in. There we go. That giant's just about down, but there we've got the entry open, so that queen is going to walk in there and take out that king and a couple other things as well, and start tanking for some of these defenses and eliminate some of the double giant bomb spots or giant bomb spots. So very nice. And still hasn't grabbed the clan castle yet, but we'll start the second phase, which is up top. I think we got a shattered entry with the clan castle golem, or do we just have a stone and cold-blooded entry? It looks like cold-blooded, just one max golem in the clan castle. Wall breakers go down, easy funnel for them, and the clan castle is tripped by the queen, and she's taken out with the poison, the dragon there, and the other stuff in there. So it's going to throw in that king. That king is going to start kind of walking, but I think he might, yeah, there we go. He gets aggro onto the enemy queen. Then he decides with the Valkyries to knock her out. So you know what? I'll get back to knocking on other buildings. Nice back-end loons up top there while the kill squad is distracting. They're going to go ahead and get some free defenses there, which is always nice. The queen's still doing her things, takes out the town hall, trips those, well, it's a 50%, so it trips those Teslas. But she's tanking for a couple of those defenses. Look at those loons up top. They are getting a lot of value out of those just few loons. And still has 2 more loons and 9 more hogs. And this base is 60% done. And what do we got? No, I don't think we have any more giant bombs. So we'll rage through these hogs because there's no more giant bombs for them to worry about in that rage. So that's really, really nice. Brought it for the queen, didn't even need to use it. So it'll push these hogs through this tri or quad Tesla type farm, and then he'll send those loons in from the top to get the 2-for-2 deal with the archer tower and then the mortar. A little off on that poison because the hogs will run through it. I don't know if that's it. Yeah, I guess it's enough to take the skelly. So actually that was really nice. I apologize. That was really cool. And now we're in cleanup mode. So very nice attack. Nice execution and getting those 3 stars. So enjoyed to watch that one as well. All right, number 14. We haven't seen a LaLoon yet. So let's go ahead and check out a shattered GoLaLoon. And we'll go ahead and speed things up a little bit here. So we've got the 2 golems dropped in, starting the funneling with the wizards. Unfortunately, they're getting tore up by these cannons, but I think the damage has been done, and we got to drop those wall breakers in now, as those golems are also getting a little bit shredded too. But it looks like there's a wall breaker fail so far, and now we'll go ahead and bust into that that first compartment. So queen's doing her thing, and she'll start walking to the right, I think, and get attacked by that cannon, but she'll knock it out. I don't think she even needs to use her ability, and jump in there for these the kill squad. Queen will lock on to a rage as well, lock on to the kill squad in just a second, take out that dragon. After she has to do her little cleaning of the buildings that are inconsequential. Needs to take out that dragon. 1 air defense is already down, and I think she's going to use her ability here and take out that 2nd air defense in just a second. There we go. She's focused on that air defense. Perfect. Already phase 2 has started with the Lava Hound deployments with the loons in the back. Very nice touch. They are getting tore up by the Expo, though. There we go with that Lava Hound. So nice patience there, and these loons will go ahead and take out this cannon and then move into that Expo and take that out. And we've got pups cleaning up at the top, and we just perfect timing to hit that Lava Hound and burst that with the air defense as it goes down. And then all we have to do is worry about this wizard tower, which is doing some damage to these group of loons, but they've just got to push through to get this last archer tower. And I think, do we just barely skate by here? Yeah, wow. Okay, so if that loon did not get that archer tower, I think that would have been game over. I don't think that the pups would have been able to clean up because that archer tower will take out a pup for each hit, and I don't think there's enough of them to bag. So very, very nice hit, but very, very close as well. And that is the difference between a 3-star and a 2-star, was that one hero loon. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, 15. Just go ahead and check out GoVaHo. And I mean, this is just, I don't know if you could really deploy too much better than this. I mean, this is just completely crushes this base. How very, very heavy on hogs. I think 3 of his own Valks and 3 from the clan castle, and the rest all hogs, like 21 hogs. So we're going hog heavy here. Drops in those wall breakers to open up the compartment. That both those golems will go ahead and reroute there. We've got 1 jump, 3 heals, and starts deploying those Valkyries in here. I think we'll probably heal up. I don't remember exactly. Trips the clan castle. Really needs to heal up that core though. There we go. Maybe a little bit sooner, and drops the poison in there as well. They will go ahead and take out all these tier 1 and make their way through and push through the rest of the space. There goes the drop of the jump. And at this point, the queen still is not down, the enemy queen. So these Valkyries have got to run through here. There they go, and along with the king. And they still have not taken out that enemy queen. That queen is still up. So it's up to our friendly queen, our friendly neighborhood queen, to go ahead and finish taking out these defenses. Jump, take that jump. There we go. We got aggro. Use the ability. Take them out super quick because she was picking on those hogs. But besides that, everything else is going in here just fine. He has 2 more heals left over with a bazillion hogs running through the space. At least 1 double giant bomb has been tripped so far. I'm not sure about where the other one is. Let's go ahead and check it out. Maybe it's been negated by the kills. There's 1. Okay. So I don't know where the other giant bomb is. Maybe we'll see it on cleanup, but it doesn't matter because these hogs have finished it. And I think he has like 15 hogs here for cleanup. So, and another swag heal. So look at that. He's like, I don't care. I don't, it doesn't matter to me. I'll go ahead and swag heal this regardless. So we're all done. All right. Very nice attack. Number 19. Another GoVaHo with a quad quake. And I think we're using a shattered entry here and a queen walk. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's a queen walk because I don't see any wall breakers whatsoever. So we've got 1 jump and 2 heals along with that quad quake. There goes the quad quake down, and starts the funneling with minions. Very nicely done. And finally the last quad quake goes down. But that sweeper probably will end up being a little bit pesky and pretty gutsy to have no rage for the queen / healers. That's I guess that comes from looking at the base and checking that you're going to have very few point defenses coming at you at the same time. It looks like only 1 point defense at a time. Uses that jump to get in the kill squad, take out that king, and then jump right in there to also take out the queen. Drops the Valks in there. And we use a heal here or no? So yeah, there we go. Okay, so we've used the heal, and it doesn't get much better than having a lava hound come in there from the clan castle, because the only thing that's going to hit these things are wizards, and they are busy cleaning up the trash buildings, so nobody's touching that lava hound, and that lava hound is making no significant impact to the Valkyries or kill squad. So that's really, really cool. I love to see that. Just a really nice way of utilizing that kill squad to your advantage, and the clan castle also. So heals up that giant bomb spot, and we've got no more heals, but we have a king with an ability. There we go. We use that ability, trips that last giant bomb spot, and that queen's doing her thing, helping out these hogs. If she was only there just a second earlier, that hog would have not lost his life, but it's just the way it goes. So the lava hound is still up completely untouched. We do have a few defenses that's going through here, and those golems have got their work cut out for them. They've got to take out that the Tesla and the cannon. Let's go ahead and fast forward things. The golem is going to break, and I think when it breaks, there we go with the cannon. So it's still very, very nice. They are going to go ahead and take care of that. Those are like hero golems. They're going to go ahead and take care of that last elixir storage unit for that 99% to make it the 3-star, just as the queen, because you know what? Oh, there goes all 3 wizards flying. Nice. Just as this queen would start locking in on that lava hound, then it would be a time sink right there. But a really, really nice raid. All right, number 20. We're going to go ahead and check out the Avalanche. The 4 golems, and this time it's going to be a little different. Most of the time we see 4 jumps and nothing else. But we're going to go ahead and see 3 jumps and a rage here. So the 5 golems already deployed 2 of them up top with the wizards funneling, and doesn't bring a heavy amount of wall breakers either. Only has 9, I think, of the wall breakers. So it's a little different composition. Normally I see about 14 wall breakers in an avalanche. This queen, unfortunately, is going to start doing her own thing. She is like, I did not get the memo. I didn't know you guys wanted me to follow those golems, so I'm just going to go ahead and start shooting things. And it could have gotten really ugly here. But drop some more of those wizards to take care of that clan castle under poison, which is always good. They are roasting these golems, so I know that entry was not, I don't think it was the way it was intended. I think he even has to burn this ability of the queen pretty soon, or it's already burned this ability. So this queen is on life support, and we haven't even cleared a third of the base yet. Drops the jump in there with 2 more of those golems, 1 from the clan castle and 1 of his own. And then drops the king right behind those golems to tank for this queen. They have got to protect this queen. And she is the heavy DPS hitter in this particular attack. So she'll go ahead and take out some of these defenses and work her way down to the cannon. Fortunately, that king drops down there as well to tank for the queen a little bit more. And that wizard thinks he's going to stand up to that barbarian king, and that ain't going to happen. He's confused. She gets like 3 or 4 cheap shots in on that king, and he's just like, what just hit me? I don't even have a clue what just hit me. But he's still confused right now. And I'm telling you, it was the archer queen, and she's going to do it right here. She's going to like come up completely let you have it. He's going to get in 1 good shot, and then I think they take out the queen, the defenses. Drops the rest of the golems in with that last jump on the top. They have to take out everything else as the friendly queen is down. And does have a couple hogs for the back end just to clear off 1-for-1 defenses. That's very, very nice. There we go, taking out that wizard tower and taking out this archer tower. Those wizards have got to do their thing with the golems tanking. Wizard towers look to be quite pesky though, but still has 1 more wizard left over. And 3 wall breakers. So look at these hogs doing their work, man. They're just jumping around the base, taking 1-for-1, 1-for-2, 1-for-3 defenses. They are going. He is going to eat it there. So that's not going to go the way they wanted to. But have a bunch of wizards to help clean up here. Those wall breakers are going to get getting broken in and make it that much easier for these wizards to come in. But too little, too late. So we were never on cleanup there. That was the last defense was the cleanup. So let's check out 2 more and we'll call it a day. Number 24, we're going to check out this attack, GoLaLoon, shattered GoLaLoon strat here on a little bit of the lower base. I probably didn't say it in the beginning, and I'll say it right now. It was a 30v30, so just so you all know. There goes the 2 golems down there and the wizards to go ahead and start that funneling process. That king is going to jump out, and he's going to go ahead and start pounding on the golem. The friendly king will jump in there and take care of that king real fast. And then the clan castle of the hound is going to jump in, and the friendly king is going to go ahead and jump in on the queen as well. So that king is doing work. Quad Teslas right by that town hall. And they are going to start tearing through these poor golems. Wizards under rage will go ahead and take care of a few of them, which is always nice. And that queen finally takes care of the clan castle hound, and that's going to go ahead and do it for that. So the queen's down. 1 of the air defenses is down, so we can start in our deployment of these this LaLoon, and sends in 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom, and LaLoon's behind it. And that we'll just go ahead and drag that enemy, that black mine. I think we've got all the hounds on the bottom taken care of. They're all busted, and now it's just time to go ahead and send that last hound in from the top. Unfortunately, that queen is on top of things. She's like, I got this. I'm going to take care of this air defense for you. and now the hound has no idea what to do, so he's just going to kind of float around like a hummingbird and just kind of go from defense to defense. Really need that hound to pop, but I don't think that's going to happen. So the queen still is almost full health with ability, and we are in complete cleanup mode here. This base is completely wrecked, and that is 3 stars right there. And for the last one, just want to show a little bit lower, Town Hall 9, or let me see if it's an 8.5. Not quite sure if it has the expos. Let's check it out. I think it does. I think it's a, yeah, it's a 9, but a very lower, a low 9. So we've got a GoVaHo here. You can do it on the highest Town Hall 9 base, and you can do it on the lowest Town Hall 9 base. The GoVaHo is the new strategy, well, the new popular, very OP strategy. It's been around forever, but even that much better since SuperCell opened up that update. So we've got a partial wall breaker fail, then it goes in, all the golems reroute. He's got 1 jump and 3 heals, tons of hogs, and tier 1 units coming out of there with wizards and Valkyries and a couple other things. They jump into that giant bomb, and they've got to push through the rest of this base. That queen, she's a little confused. The enemy queen is confused. Now she's upset. She'll fire on that king, and he will go ahead and turn and make a little bit of a left and then go ahead and smack her down. It's probably the last thing she remembers doing. Needs to use that queen's ability. Now, very good. And the queen decides to shoot that clan castle instead of shooting that Tesla. So let's see who wins this battle. I'm going to say, ooh, that queen. And then she loses in the end. All right, hogs are being deployed all around the base while the kill squad is tanking. We've got a golem still in that core, and the hogs have a couple of heals that they can work their way through. Just a couple Teslas, and one's taking out the Expo, but that Expo is completely distracted by that golem in the core, so those hogs can come up there and smack it down. And we got plenty of hogs for cleanup. We've got an enemy, a friendly king, and we had 1 hog in our back pocket there to go ahead and help with the cleanup. A lot of Valkyries still up as well. So very, very nice work. We've got pesky little builder huts there. So anyway, that is the end of the war recap. Really, really nice war. Enjoyed watching that. Again, appreciate WARRR coming in there and you know, challenging and allowing us to make that 100th victory memorable. Shout out to them. Shout out to all the WHF2 guys. I think we had some people from WHF come down because they were originally in WHF2 and they wanted to go ahead and make that memorable as well in the clan that they started with. So just a really, really cool thing. Props to everybody that put it together. It's not a simple thing to put those arranged together and make it happen. So good job to all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Go ahead and take these attacks. You know, get used to it. Practice it. Get those 6-star clan wars and practice those 3-star attacks.